Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I would like to welcome you in this class of our engineering graphics and CAD. Yesterday, we have learned how to project the points of the first angle projection method on XY line. And today, we are going to deal with the second angle, third angle, and fourth angle of projection. Okay, so as far as this next method is concerned, before starting of our lecture, I would like to request somebody else that please repeat the procedure to draw a point of any quadrant on XY line. Yesterday, I have provided you the 4 important steps while solving the problem of projection of point. Can anybody read it loudly one by one? We will repeat it and then we will start the problem solving in our today's class. Who is going to read it? Hello? Who will read it? Somebody from the boys' side? Mr. Chinmay Kurnawal, are you there? Mr. Chinmay Kurnawal. Mr. Chinmay, are you there? Reply me. Mr. Chetan Khatal, are you there? Mr. Chetan Khatal. Mr. Arjun Ingale. Are you there? Arjun
Yes,
ji.
sir.
Arjun ji, will you please read these 4 steps to draw the point?
Decide the quadrant with given information.
Number first, we will have to decide the quadrant first. And how we are going to decide the quadrant? By reading the location of that point. Whether this point is above HP or below HP, is it in front of VP or behind VP? From that particular direction, from that particular position, we can decide point is lying in which quadrant. जब पॉइंट का लोकेशन हमें पता होता है, पॉइंट अबव HP है या बिलो HP है, इन फ्रंट ऑफ VP है या बिहाइंड VP है, इस लोकेशन से हमें पॉइंट का पता चलता है. That is very, very much important thing. Please read the second statement.
Decide where front view and top view.
Then when you are going to decide the quadrant, after that, it will be very easy task to decide front view and top view. एक बार आपका क्वाड्रेंट डिसाइड हो गया तो फिर आपका फ्रंट व्यू कहाँ आएगा और आपका टॉप व्यू कहाँ आएगा, ये जो दोनों चीजें हैं वो अपने आप सुलझ जाती हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ योर पॉइंट is lying in quadrant number 1, it means front view is above XY line, top view will be below XY line. अगर आपका पॉइंट पहले क्वाड्रेंट में है तो आपका फ्रंट व्यू XY लाइन के ऊपर आएगा और टॉप व्यू XY लाइन के नीचे आएगा. Yesterday we have solved such problems. अगर आपका पॉइंट सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में है तो फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों XY लाइन के ऊपर आएंगे। अगर आपका पॉइंट क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 3 में है तो फ्रंट व्यू नीचे आएगा, टॉप व्यू ऊपर आएगा। और अगर आपका पॉइंट क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 4 में है तो फ्रंट व्यू एंड टॉप व्यू बोथ will lie in both will lie below XY line. Okay, then third point,
Distance mentioned with horizontal plane and vertical plane.
yes, distance mentioned with the horizontal plane and vertical plane. एक बात आपको ध्यान में रखनी है कि हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन में HP के साथ दिया हुआ जो डिस्टेंस है, HP में मेंशन किया हुआ जो डिस्टेंस है, वो ऑलवेज फ्रंट व्यू के साथ रहता है, और VP में दिया हुआ जो डिस्टेंस है वो ऑलवेज टॉप व्यू के साथ रहता है। देन फोर्थ पॉइंट,
Right dimension.
then we need to write the dimensions. Dimensions means at what distance that particular point is lying from XY line. XY line से कितने डिस्टेंस पे वो पॉइंट रखा हुआ है ये हमें मेंशन करना पड़ता है। और एक बात मैं आप सबको फिर से रिपीट करना चाहता हूं कि आपके ड्राइंग में सिर्फ पॉइंट जो है फ्रंट व्यू एंड टॉप व्यू वो डार्क होने चाहिए। बाकी का सब जो कंस्ट्रक्शन है, फॉर एग्जांपल फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू एक ही लाइन पे आता है जिसे हम प्रोजेक्टर कहते हैं, वो प्रोजेक्टर फेंट होना चाहिए, XY लाइन फेंट होनी चाहिए, डायमेंशन लाइन फेंट होनी चाहिए, और डायमेंशन लाइन के ऊपर हमें उसका डायमेंशन मेंशन करना है। This much part we have studied, and I think we have taken 2 problems in our class, and 2 problems I have provided for your homework. Today we are going to start with some more problems which may be part of some another angle method, and we will follow the same method to solve such a problem. Okay, so we will start the problems on projection of points. Okay, now today we will start with number 1, point E. Write down everybody. Point E, 30 mm above HP, 30 mm above HP, 30 mm above HP, and 20 mm behind VP. 30 mm above HP and 20 mm behind VP. Point E, 30 mm, 30 mm above HP and 20 mm behind VP. Okay. Now, according to the first point, everybody look carefully, listen carefully, and then draw. First of all, what we will have to decide, हमें क्या decide करना है सबसे पहले? Quadrant. Okay. So this particular point is 30 mm above HP and 20 mm behind VP. Okay, मैंने एरो मार्क कर दिए हैं. Have you seen it? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. From these 2 arrow marks, works, it is clear to we people that point is lying in a second quadrant. And when your point is lying in a second quadrant, what does it means? It means front view and top view both will be below XY line. Is it true? Point is in second quadrant. So front view and top view both will be below XY line. दोनों भी कहाँ आएंगे? XY line के नीचे आएंगे. So let us start to draw this projection of point. This line is my XY line. So my point is lying in second quadrant. It means this both the front view and top view is going to be observed below XY line. Now you tell me which distance is related with the front view. Which distance is related with the front view? Can anybody guide me? फ्रंट व्यू के साथ कौन सा डिस्टेंस हम मेंशन करते हैं?
HP.
HP या VP? HP. और yes, and tell me what is the distance associated with HP?
30 mm.
30 mm above HP. It means the point of the front view is 30 mm below XY line. Okay, so I will mark the point here, and this point is of front view. Okay, and this 20 mm behind the VP. VP का जो distance होता है वो top view से associated होता है. So I will take the 20 mm distance from here and I will mark my second point, top view point over here. At 20 mm.
So second quadrant, front view,
Yes.
top view above XY line.
Absolutely correct. I was just looking that how many people are looking to that particular drawing carefully. I have drawn both the views below XY line, and you are telling that yes, whatever things are going on, that is correct. It is not like that, man. You will have to tell me all the things continuously. You will have to check whether I am drawing correct or not correct. Purposefully, जानबूझ के मैंने ये दोनों views जो थे वो नीचे निकाले, and I was just waiting that anybody will come forward and talk with me related with it or not. क्योंकि one thing I have observed here, only I am dealing with you, I am teaching with you, and most of the time it happens at the time of the attendance you are talking, but whenever I am taking your name and I am requesting you that you please give its answer, whether is it understood by you or no, I want to judge it, and nobody is replying. So thank you very much once again for providing the correct way. Okay, good. I am happy that you are looking towards this drawing very, very much carefully. So here with the black line, faint line, I will draw projector. From this XY line on a 30 mm distance, I will draw a point. And at a 20 mm distance, once again, I will mark a point. both points are front view and top view should be above XY line when we are dealing with the quadrant number 2. Now we have projected the point. What will be the next step? Immediately one should reply me. What should be the next step?
Distance and naming.
Exactly.
Distance.
We will have to provide the distance and we will have to provide the name. First of all, front view is 30 mm above HP. यानी कि 30 mm पे जो पॉइंट हो आपका फ्रंट व्यू है, नाम देने में गड़बड़ मत करिए, नहीं तो आप फ्रंट व्यू को टॉप व्यू कहेंगे और टॉप व्यू को फ्रंट व्यू. So this point will be our E dash because this is front view point. Okay, and this point at 20 mm distance is your point E, that is top view. Now we have provided the names to it, and then we are going to give its dimension. When we want to give its dimension, you can give it by two ways. Either you can extend such a line, and you can little bit extend this line, then you can draw the arrow over here, and once again you can draw arrow little bit away from it, then you can provide the dimension over here. This dimension will be 20 mm and this dimension will be 30 mm. Such kind of the style of dimensioning is known as a incremental dimensioning. ये जो स्टाइल है डायमेंशनिंग की, क्योंकि यहाँ एक ही क्वाड्रेंट में पॉइंट आया है, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, पहले छोटा डायमेंशन फिर उसका बड़ा डायमेंशन एक ही साइड को दे सकते हैं, और you can provide that dimension separately also. There is a scope, you can do it. Okay, so there you can dimension, you can provide the dimension, you can write its dimension by any way. If you will follow this method, this particular point will be, or this particular dimensioning will be known as a incremental dimensioning, क्योंकि dimension increase होते हुए यहाँ हम सबको दिखता है. So this is the projection of point E. Okay, it is in front of you. Now we will project the next projection over here. Write down second point of our today's session. Point number 2. Don't draw right now. Okay, I will provide you sufficient amount of time to draw this. Point, everybody write down F. $40 mm behind VP and 20 mm above, not above, below HP. Have you written the things? Now you will have to carefully look towards my figure. Okay. Point F is 40 mm behind VP. So I will mark the arrow. It is 40 mm behind VP. Vertical plane के behind है. Okay. And 20 mm below HP. HP के नीचे है. Now you can tell me point will lie in which quadrant?
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant.
Absolutely correct. And what is the location of the front view and top view in a third quadrant? So should I write in this way? Front view will be below XY and top view will be above XY. Is it true? Is it correct? Or
Yes,
you
sir.
are finding something wrong in that?
No, sir. Clear. Right?
No, it is clear. Front view will be above XY line and top view will be below XY line. Now you tell me what will be the dimension of the front view point F.
VCM.
Yes, how much? 20 mm.
20 mm.
Yes, because this particular 20 mm is related with the HP. And when it is related with the HP, it will give us the front view. And the distance related with the VP will provide us the top view. Okay. So front view के साथ HP का distance mention होता है. Okay. So what I will do, first of all, I will draw a projector. Okay. एक फेंट लाइन में ड्रॉ करता हूं. Okay. And from XY line, I will measure 20 mm. Okay. Suppose this is the 20 mm. Then on 20 mm below XY line, I will draw a point. I have drawn a point. Then I will have to draw the top view. So at 40 mm, I will draw its a top view. Now the next step is to provide the dimension to it. And before that, we will have to name it. So front view is lying below XY line. XY line के नीचे आपका front view आया है. तो हमें इस front view को name देना है. What should be the name of the front view? This is the point F. So that's why F dash will be our front view. Okay. And this top view we are going to name as F. We have named it so that we will have to provide the dimension of it. So to provide the dimension, I'll draw the locus through point F and F dash. Then I'll put the arrow over here. And then I will write the dimension. This dimension is 20 mm. And this top view dimension is 40 mm. So this is the point which is lying in quadrant number 3. Okay, is it clear to everybody? Point in a quadrant number 3. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we will deal with the next problem. And that problem is point number 3 of today's session is point G. Okay, and this particular point G is 35 mm below HP and 25 mm in front of VP. Okay, now as per our solution form, first of all, we will concentrate on the quadrant. The point is 35 mm below HP and 25 mm in front of VP. So tell me, your point will lie in which quadrant?
Fourth quadrant.
Absolutely right. And when your point is in fourth quadrant, then can we write like this? Front view and top view both will be above XY line or below XY line?
Below XY line.
Exactly. Below XY line. Okay. Both the points are below XY line. And now we will have to project this particular point over here. First of all, I will draw projector. Or you can establish one point first and then you can draw a projector passing through it. एक तो आप पहले पॉइंट निकाल सकते हैं और फिर उस पॉइंट्स में से पास होने वाला प्रोजेक्टर निकाल सकते हैं या अंदाज से आप प्रोजेक्टर लेके उस पे आपका काम कर सकते हैं. So I'll draw here. I'll draw projector first because I'm trying with the zoom tools. Okay. So faint line, I need to draw below XY line. Then which will be the distance of your front view? What will be the distance of your front view? Front view कितने mm पे आना चाहिए XY लाइन के नीचे?
35.
Is it correct? 35 mm is related with the HP. So we need to draw front view at 35 mm. Okay. So immediately I will draw a point at 35 mm. This is my front view. Now top view should appear at what distance? टॉप व्यू कितने डिस्टेंस पे आना चाहिए?
25.
Absolutely correct. It may come on 25 mm. So I will once again put the point at 25 mm. Now the next step. What will be the next step?
Name.
Yes. Next step क्या होनी चाहिए? Naming. Okay. Next step should be of naming. We should provide the name to those points. Okay. So I'll name to those point. Front view का point कौन सा है? ऊपर का है 25 mm का या 35 mm का?
35.
Yes. So this particular point will be known by the name of G dash. Okay. And the next point, which is of the top view point of G, is named by the name of G. The next step is providing its dimension. What I'll do, I'll draw small lines, thin lines passing through those points, locus. And then I will mark the dimension line. This is the dimension line. Now what happened? I don't have a proper space to draw this. So here what I will do, I will change the dimensioning style so that you can also refer it. So you will have to take the judgment, and accordingly you need to provide the dimension to it. यहां मैंने दूसरे तरीके से डायमेंशनिंग किया है, इंक्रीमेंटल डायमेंशनिंग नहीं किया है. This is also for your kind reference. So this G point is at 25 mm and your this G dash point is at 35 mm. We'll have to provide the name to this side now. This point will be your G dash. Now, this is the projection of the point related with the second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Now, with this given 4 stages, if you follow this method, then any time in your life, you can project such kind of the points. It may be in any quadrant. Is it okay? Now, I request you, without wasting much of time, you please follow this particular process and write down this or draw all the projection of these 3 points as per I have mentioned on your screen. स्क्रीन पे जैसे दिखा है, जैसे लिखा है, वैसे ही तरीके से आपको इन तीनों पॉइंट का जो प्रोजेक्शन है वो आपके नोटबुक में रीड्रॉ करना है. I will provide some amount of time for this particular work. This is very much important, very much essential, and very much fundamental. Okay, please do it fast. The next problem is point H is 30 mm below HP and 35 mm in front of VP. Okay, have you written this particular problem? Now, below that problem, how to solve the problem? Okay, so below that problem, write down given point H, and here you will have to mark the arrows to understand the things. It is below HP and in front of VP. Okay. And here once again you can write the dimension 30 mm below HP and 35 mm in front of VP. Have you written it? Okay. Now first step, you will have to decide in which quadrant this point is. Roll number, ठीक है. In which quadrant it will lie?
Fourth.
Fourth.
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth.
Yes, absolutely correct. Now tell me, in a fourth quadrant, front view will be, how front view will be? Below HP or above HP?
Below X.
Below XY line or above XY line?
Below XY line.
Below
Below
X1.
Front view will be below XY line. And what about the top view?
Below XY.
Below X1.
Below
Yes. Both front view and top view will be below XY line. Now, the front view distance is how much?
30.
30. Yes, because it is related with HP. Okay, and HP is always associated with the front view. And what will be the top view distance?
35.
It will be 35. Absolutely right. Now, you write this much things. Okay, then draw XY line. Faint, thin, with the same pencil and scale. Draw it. Have you drawn XY line?
Yes.
Yes, you have drawn XY line. Name to that line X, Y. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Now, from XY line in डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन, XY लाइन से नीचे की तरफ आपको पहले एक पॉइंट मार्क करना है. फ्रंट व्यू का पॉइंट मार्क करेंगे या टॉप व्यू का पॉइंट मार्क करेंगे, दैट इज योर प्रेफरेंस, दैट इज योर चॉइस. ओके, तो फ्रंट व्यू का पॉइंट आपको मार्क करना है 30 mm पे बिलो XY लाइन. XY लाइन के नीचे. Have you drawn that point? Then pass one faint line through it. Projector उस लाइन से पास होते हुए एक स्मॉल फेंट थिन लाइन आपको ड्रॉ करनी है. Have you drawn it? Have you drawn it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody? Yes. Now from XY line measure 35 mm. वो फ्रंट व्यू के नीचे आएगा पॉइंट 5 mm. फ्रंट व्यू के नीचे 5 mm. आपका टॉप व्यू का पॉइंट आएगा। ड्रॉ कर दिया पॉइंट, ओके। नाउ पॉइंट आ जाने के बाद इमीडिएटली उसको हमें नेम देना है, नाम देना है। जब भी कोई कभी हम नई चीज बनाते हैं तो इमीडिएटली हम उसे नाम देते हैं। हमारा घर बना दिया तो हमने नाम देते हैं हम उसे। हम किसी गेम पे अपना प्रोफाइल बनाते हैं तो भी वो आपका नाम पूछता है पहले, ओके। लॉगिन नेम, इन सेम पैशन, पॉइंट यू हैव एस्टेब्लिश्ड, देन इमीडिएटली यू विल हैव टू नेम। तो आपका फ्रंट व्यू का जो नेम है एच डैश, स्मॉल एच डैश ऊपर आएगा, और जो टॉप व्यू का नेम है स्मॉल एच वो नीचे आएगा। ड्रॉ कर दिया। अब आप उसके एक साइड को, या मैंने जैसे पहले बताया था दोनों साइड में उसका डायमेंशन कर सकते हैं, दैट इज योर चॉइस। बेस्ड ऑन इट ड्रॉ द डायमेंशन, and when you want to provide the dimension, first of all draw the locus passing through that particular point. Locus means what? Horizontal projector, okay. Draw the locus passing through those points. Have you drawn it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then draw two arrows and write the dimension. Two arrows and write the dimension. And complete the problem. Once again, today, two another points I will give for you as a homework, okay. Project the point I 45 mm above HP and 30 mm behind VP. This is your problem number 5. Problem number 6. Point J 25 mm below HP and 50 mm behind VP. Next point, point K 30 mm above HP and 43 mm in front of VP. Then point 8, point L 22 mm in front of VP and 11 mm below HP. So these 4 points you will have to draw in your drawing book as a homework. Okay. Tomorrow we will concentrate on first angle projection of point, and some typical point we are going to discuss tomorrow. Okay. क्योंकि सिलेबस के लिए सिर्फ हमें फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड है. ओके. तो इस फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में कुछ टिपिकल पॉइंट का प्रोजेक्शन होता है, वो प्रोजेक्शन हम डिसाइड करेंगे. मींस इन दिस पर्टिकुलर weekend we will finish our projection of point. Everybody, you please be aware with it. If you are missing something, refer the video. Okay. And by try to get the knowledge from that video on YouTube. And if you will feel some difficult one or some the things which are not understood by you, you can ask me anytime. I will try to resolve your problems. Okay. So I think this is enough for today. I will take your leave. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Enjoy the evening. Bye bye.